I watched Jeepers Creepers 2, and I'm going to give you my spoiler-free thoughts, and then after that, I'll go over my spoiler thoughts. When their bus is crippled on the side of a deserted road, a team of high school athletes discover an opponent they cannot defeat and may not survive. I have quite a few thoughts on this film. One thing that I appreciated is the fact that the kill count went up. But that being said, the gore and the kills, they weren't the greatest. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. The film doesn't need to have a bunch of kills or a bunch of gore. I'm just saying I would have appreciated that and enjoyed that. But there were one or two pretty solid kills. And there's also at least one scene with like a body horror element that I really liked. I'll give more detail about that particular scene in the spoiler-filled part of the video. I also like the movement of the creeper. He's not slow, he runs, he jumps a lot, he's pretty, like, flexible. A lot of, like, weird action sequences maybe is the right word. I don't know if that's the correct word. I found a couple of the scenes fairly intense. Nothing outstanding, but still, like, pretty intense. I also wish they would have delved deeper into the Creeper's lore. I was hoping they would do this in the second film, which this is the second film, but they didn't really. I also wish that the Creeper's truck was in this film. This is, like, a small little complaint I was just it's kind of iconic, and I thought it was really interesting in the first film. There's also a character from the first film I was really hoping would be in this film, but that character wasn't. Okay, now I'm going to go over my spoiler-filled thoughts. I like the body horror element of the creeper getting a new head. I think it's interesting seeing him kill this person and then use their body to, like, regenerate. Maybe it's maybe not the right word, but regenerate his head. I also wish the character Giselle Gay Hartman was in this film. I don't know how they would have put her in this, but I think it could have been really interesting to see her character explored more and her, like, psychic abilities. Maybe they could use her to talk more about the lore of the creeper. Honestly, those are my thoughts. This might be a shorter video. I would love to know your opinion on Jeepers Creepers 2. And with that, bye.